Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and today I will be giving a little update on my progress in this personal self-growth journey. Now if you haven't already, please head down to the red button down below and click that subscribe button. I think it's over here or over here for my channel. Alright guys, let's get into it. Now, today I just wanted to give a little update on my progress so far in this personal growth journey. I know I haven't updated in a while, but I wanted to move the videos forward because the videos you saw before were videos of the progress of my starting point. Well, now it is officially week 9. Yes, we jumped from week 4 all the way up to week 9. And so far it has been going pretty good. I have put myself on a schedule thanks to my friend, my new friend that I just found. And I have put myself on a schedule to work along with my blogging stuff and the things that I do for the Silent Torch, but also to get me into doing my self-care a little more and a little better. So week 6 and week 7, week 5, 6, and 7, I focused on my positive thinking journal that I purchased. There'll be a video reviewing that book later on. And I also went over some thoughts in my head of past situations that I wanted to deal with. But so far, the progress is going good on paper. Now, what I need to do is make myself more active in doing the things. So while I have this time inside the house, because it's spring and it's still a little chilly out and rainy from day to day, I've now incorporated a couple of habits into my everyday routine for self-care. Now I'm going to share just a couple of them. I'm not going to go over all of them because it's a long list, and I'm slowly incorporating each habit per 30 days so that I can get used to doing them. So let's take a look at some of the habits that I just recently started. So here is my habit tracker that I got from Love It Planner that I was talking about in this video. It's a nice small book. What I like about it is that if you travel, you can also fit it into your bag and take it with you to work or wherever you're going outside of the house so that you could keep track of it. And just to give you a quick glimpse into it. So on the first page, these type of books also give you quotes on the sides here on different pages, random pages. But in the beginning, you have your habits that you can list and your start dates of when you start them. So as you can see, I listed a couple of them. I started off with the brushing and flossing at night. Yes, I struggle with brushing my teeth multiple times throughout the day, but it's a habit that I wanted to pick up. Also, face cleaning and moisturizing. And I did 30 days on these two here, and they now have stuck with me. I have my days where I kind of miss here and there, but for the most part, they have stuck with me. And now I've started to do the meditating, the drinking of tea a day. I'm bringing my protein shakes back, and of course the journaling every day. And I just want to give you, they have multiple pages that you can use. So if you have a ton of habits that you wanna list throughout the year, you can list them here. And so this is my first go through, my first time using it. As you can see, I didn't do all the days, and one day I was actually sick. So I'm kind of repeating this habit and to get to the 30 days, the full 30 days. But as you can see, they have these bubbles that you fill in. And when I first started, I thought the bubbles meant for each day of the month, but the bubbles actually mean how many days you've done the habit and you check it off. So now with the new habits that I'm putting in, I have started to check off the days that I actually did the habit. And I'll find out at the end of 30 days whether or not I actually filled out the full 30 days. But what I like about this habit tracker is that you list your habit there and you list why it's important and how it will make you feel when you reach it. But what is a good incentive to using this tracker is that you get rewarded and you get to choose your reward for completing the 30 days. So for this one, I have, for this one here, I have as my reward a glass of my favorite or special wine there. I don't know if you could see it, but right there as my reward. Now, I didn't complete the 30 days, but I decided to, like the brushing of the teeth, I decided to do a repeat and have it again. So this is just a little tracker. It's a little small book that I got at Love It Planners. It was very cheap. I think it was about $7. And it's a good thing to have as a tool in your personal growth journey because it gives you something to aim for. So I really do like this tracker. I recommend it. There are other trackers out there. There are other trackers out there, but I really like this one. It's very simple, easy to understand, basic. I also got another reward here. I don't know. I'm sorry if you heard noise from upstairs, but one large ice special drink from Dunkin' Donuts as a treat, as a reward for drinking tea every day, having afternoon tea. But that was it for the tracker. It's very simple to use, and good to travel with. I really like this. I don't travel much now because I don't work at the moment outside of the house. So, but if I did, this would definitely be in my bag every single day that I went to work. But yeah, that was it. And I just wanted to show you guys the tracker. So as you can see, I just laid out a couple of habits that I started. I started off with the first two 30 days ago, and now more recently in week 9, I have incorporated the other 3 to do along with my schedule. It works well with my schedule that I had my friend build, but I incorporated the other 3 habits into my everyday routine. I got this little book to just check off the things that I did, the days that I did within it, so I could keep track. And you know what? As you go along, the habit that you're doing every day becomes routine. So now, so far, my facial routine, my nighttime routine has become more of something that I do before bedtime daily. So I'm excited about that. And hopefully it will stick. And hopefully the other ones that I incorporated will stick because it's also for a more mental, emotional self-care, more mental self-care, emotional self-care thing that I do for myself. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. But these are the things I've been doing so far in weeks 5 through 9. I will be coming back with another update in a week or so about weeks 10, possibly through 12. But for now, it has been a welcoming thing to finally do stuff for myself. It's not so much selfish as it is self-care. And I am motivating myself a little more to do these things, even when I'm tired, because we all get tired at the end of the day and we don't want to do like brush our teeth and floss and clean our faces or take showers, whatever it is. We tend to get tired, especially after a hard work day. You tend to get tired. But these are something that as you go along and as you continue to do it, it just becomes natural to you and becomes second nature for you to do on a daily basis. And I'm sure some of you have already started doing so, and some of you haven't quite done it already. So I hope this little video inspires you just a little bit to just pick up one habit to do for 30 days and see how well you're doing. Even if you miss a day, which I've missed a couple of days, probably about 2 or 3 days out of the 30 days, you could pick right back up. So it's not like you're stagnant and you stay like, oh, I'm not going to do this day to day. This is ridiculous. You pick it up. And that was all for this week's video. Follow me on my social medias and let's have a chat. It's okay to DM me if you want to. I'm mostly on my Instagram account, but feel free to DM me and just to check in, and head on over to my site, The Silent Torch, where you can subscribe to my newsletter and you can be updated with weekly blog posts, prompts. I now do self-care prompts and mental health prompts, and also the monthly newsletter, and get freebies that come out. I'm working on some things now, and you don't want to miss out on that. And since I no longer have to say maybe if I have a YouTube channel, I have a YouTube channel. So now you can hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification to be notified for the latest video. I promise I'll get better at these videos. This is like, if you can't tell, my anxiety is a little up today. But that is all for today. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you in the next video. Take care.